Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 30th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The universe seems to be preparing something remarkable for you, Cancer, a season of reward for all the silent work, patience, and faith you've been pouring into your path. The Nine of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles signals the arrival of a wish long carried in your heart. This isn't about random luck. It's the universe recognizing your persistence and whispering, "Now is your time." But to receive what's coming, you're being asked to release your grip on what you cannot control, the past that haunts you, the future that tempts you. When your energy scatters across too many desires, your manifestations weaken. Focus like a beam of sunlight through glass, sharp, direct, and unwavering. The moment you align your awareness with one pure intention, everything else begins to reorganize itself around that choice. You might be dreaming of many things: love, abundance, recognition, balance. But Spirit is asking you to begin with what's within reach: your energy. When you nurture yourself, when you move your body, rest well, and feed your spirit with good thoughts, you naturally magnetize everything you desire. The path doesn't demand perfection. It simply needs progress. That's the message of the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles, the power to create lives in motion, not in hesitation. Every misstep teaches you how to dance better with life. Failure, when seen with new eyes, becomes feedback, an invisible teacher refining your craft. So, rather than fearing mistakes, welcome them as divine tools shaping you into the master you are meant to be. You are also entering a cycle of radiant fortune and clarity. The sun joins the wheel of fortune, illuminating your path with a golden touch. What you do now matters more than what you plan. Action is your spell, one born not from emotion, but from wisdom. When you act from reason, not reactivity, every step you take plants a seed of long-lasting abundance. Remember, those who act with empathy, who choose peace over pride, unlock doors that anger could never open. If someone crosses your path with bitterness or ingratitude, meet them with quiet understanding. You're not here to fight small battles. You're here to create big victories. The Lovers and Four of Wands speak of joy shared, of something or someone entering your world to celebrate life alongside you. This could be a union, a proposal, or the sweet recognition that you have finally arrived at a point of harmony. Spirit reminds you that simplicity is sacred. A cluttered life breeds confusion. A simplified one leaves space for miracles. Stop juggling worries that don't serve you. The weather, the past, the opinions of others, none of these deserve your energy. What you can control are your choices, your reactions, your daily rituals of care. When you master those, you master the art of peace. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups appear as twin flames of action and emotion, guiding you to pursue what truly ignites your heart. When you do what you love, prosperity follows naturally. Your childhood passions were not random. They were seeds of your destiny. Return to them. Paint, sing, write, dance, build, cook, explore. Whatever once made your soul light up is the very compass leading you toward success. Inspiration doesn't visit chaos. It visits clarity. When you create from joy rather than comparison, the universe rushes to meet you halfway. You are made of love, joy, peace, and compassion, not fear, envy, or pain. Every time you choose higher vibrations over lower ones, you align with your true self, and the shadows dissolve effortlessly. The affirmation guiding you now is, "I learn the way on the way." Let it be your mantra. You don't need to have every answer before taking a step. Life reveals the next instruction only when you move forward with trust. This is how you master the dance between destiny and free will. And finally, your guides leave you with this truth: what you give will always find its way back to you. Give kindness. Give patience. Give peace. When others challenge or calm, let them have their opinions. They can't touch your frequency unless you let them. Save your energy for the life you're building, not the noise that tries to distract you from it. Your light is your currency, Cancer. Spend it wisely, and the universe will return it multiplied, brighter than before. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer, the universe aligns with a profound emotional awakening. The energy surrounding you is electric yet serene, as if the tides within your soul are shifting toward clarity and strength. You've endured periods of letting go, of release and surrender, but now, Spirit reveals that everything you released is returning, transformed and magnified. This reading speaks of rediscovering your inner magic, healing from emotional turbulence, and reclaiming your confidence. 8 tarot cards illuminate your path today, guiding you through love, purpose, intuition, and divine timing. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician appears first, mirroring your natural gift for emotional alchemy. Today, Cancer, you realize that your power has always been within you. What once felt out of reach begins to manifest when you align thought with belief. You're attracting opportunities that reflect your confidence, career projects, love encounters, or creative ventures that carry your signature energy. The Magician reminds you that your words and intentions create reality. Whether it's a conversation that shifts your destiny or a moment of clarity about your next step, everything begins with trust in your inner voice. Card 2, the Death. The Death card, far from ominous, signifies liberation. You've gone through cycles of endings, perhaps a relationship that drifted apart or a job that no longer nourished your spirit. This card tells you those closures were divine interventions, not punishments. Spirit prepared you for renewal. You are crossing the threshold between the old you and the new, shedding emotional weight that once kept you stagnant. Death whispers, release your fear of endings, for every ending conceals a beginning. Allow the transformation. The new chapter begins with your courage to let go. Card 3, the Lovers. The Lovers bring intensity and connection. This energy surrounds your relationships, romantic, familial, or spiritual. Someone is deeply tethered to your energy, whether they admit it or not. The card mirrors what the universe hinted at, a soul bond still pulsing beneath silence. It may also symbolize a choice between two paths, perhaps between love and independence, passion and reason. The Lovers ask you to decide from authenticity, not nostalgia. When you choose love that uplifts rather than confines, you attract divine reciprocity instead of karmic repetition. Card 4, the Devil. The Devil enters as a reminder of temptation, obsession, or emotional attachment. Someone may still be bound to you energetically, clinging to your memory, unable to let go. This could also represent your own struggle with control, wanting to predict outcomes rather than surrender to divine flow. Cancer, your empathy is your greatest strength, but it can become your chain when misused. Recognize where you've been giving too much or expecting too little. The Devil asks for awareness, not fear. When you name your shadows, they lose their power. Card 5, the Empress. From the depths of intensity arises the Empress, symbol of rebirth, sensuality, and creation. This card celebrates your healing and self-worth. You are stepping into a phase of abundance, emotional, financial, and spiritual. If you've been nurturing an idea, a business, or a relationship, this card blesses it with growth. You radiate warmth that magnetizes opportunities, admiration, and support. The Empress tells you to honor your needs, pamper your body, and create beauty around you. Your love heals others, but remember, your first duty is to love yourself. Card 6, the Emperor. The Emperor complements the Empress, two divine counterparts appearing together, just as in your reference text. This is confirmation of a destined union or powerful collaboration. It represents stability, leadership, and protection. For some Cancers, a significant person, possibly a Capricorn, Aries, or Leo, steps forward with seriousness and intention. For others, this card symbolizes your personal empowerment, the blending of compassion with authority. You're learning that vulnerability and strength coexist. You can lead with kindness and still command respect. Card 7, The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, signaling divine justice and timing. Life stagnation begins to dissolve. Delays, doubts, or unanswered prayers now start to move. Expect synchronicities, numbers repeating, dreams that feel prophetic, or sudden opportunities that feel too perfect to be coincidence. This card confirms that your fate is shifting upward. Those who once doubted you may witness your rise. Spirit orchestrates blessings that match your vibration, and the wheel insists, stay ready. When the door opens, walk through without hesitation. Card 8. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles crowns your reading with prosperity and tangible rewards. Financial recovery, career advancement, or new collaborations are imminent. Something you've been working toward quietly will soon bear fruit. This card also represents grounded beginnings, perhaps moving to a new home, starting a new job, or signing important documents. You're no longer surviving, you're building. The Ace of Pentacles tells you that wealth and stability are not fantasies, they're your next reality. The universe is rewarding your perseverance. Cancer. Today's reading weaves a story of transformation, passion, and divine intervention. The Magician and Death remind you of your power to transmute pain into purpose. The Lovers and the Devil unveil an unbreakable emotional tie, one that tests your discernment and teaches you boundaries. The Empress and Emperor reveal that true love and success arise when you balance softness with authority. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Pentacles affirm that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Fate is not against you. It is aligning for you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Cancer. The Wheel of Destiny spins in your favor, and the universe encourages you to believe that what you've planted is ready to grow. The Magician appears to remind you that your financial power begins in your thoughts. Every idea, every whispered wish, carries the potential to shape your material reality. You are not only manifesting income, you are learning to magnetize prosperity through conviction and alignment. In the coming days, opportunities may emerge that appear accidental, yet they are anything but. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that synchronicity is divine mathematics. Nothing is random when your vibration matches abundance. Expect messages, offers, or collaborations that seem small but hold significant long-term value. Still, Spirit cautions you to balance enthusiasm with discernment. The Ace of Pentacles represents tangible success, but it thrives through patience. Avoid impulsive purchases or get-rich-quick schemes. Your energy is magnetic now. Invest it in what truly aligns with your long-term vision. You may also notice that money flows more easily when you honor your creativity. Whether through writing, design, healing, or guiding others, your natural empathy can be a source of wealth. Let your intuition lead your business decisions. Your inner voice is your most reliable financial advisor. For some Cancers, a legal matter, inheritance, or signed contract will shift the tide. What once felt blocked now opens effortlessly. It's divine repayment for your endurance. When the Wheel and the Ace unite, fortune meets faith, and you find yourself standing exactly where you were destined to be. Luck today favors bold moves born from confidence, not desperation. When you act with clarity and trust, the universe doesn't just assist you, it conspires with you. Remember, abundance is not about having more, but about realizing you already are more. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 30th are 22, 76, 28, 10, 64, 48. Daily love. In matters of the heart, the Lovers take center stage, a sign that your emotions are running deep, vibrant, and beautifully complex. You and another soul are mirroring each other's energy. Even if silence prevails, spiritual communication continues beneath the surface. This connection defies logic, time, and distance. The Devil's appearance introduces intensity, temptation, and magnetic attraction. Someone may be trying to resist you, yet finds it impossible. Likewise, You might struggle to release a person whose energy still lingers. It's a passionate dance of desire and denial. What's essential now is awareness, to love without losing yourself. The Empress reminds you that love is not just passion, but also creation. You are entering a cycle of emotional fertility, where forgiveness and self-worth attract true intimacy. Nurture yourself first, and the right relationship will echo that same tenderness back to you. The Emperor balances this divine feminine energy by emphasizing maturity and stability. If a person from your past reappears, they may come with a clearer sense of responsibility. For singles, someone serious and grounded, possibly an earth or fire sign, is drawn to your warmth and authenticity. Pride, however, could be the obstacle. Both parties might pretend indifference, wearing masks of control. Yet beneath it all, there's devotion. The Lovers and Emperor together signal that real love isn't about control, it's about respect. Let communication rebuild what silence once shattered. Ultimately, love today is both a test and a blessing. It asks you to stay open but centered, passionate yet wise. If you let go of old expectations, what remains will be something divine, destined, and enduring. At work, professionally, Cancer, the Magician and Death converge to announce transformation through mastery. You are reinventing your craft, releasing routines that no longer serve you. Perhaps you've been feeling restless, craving more meaning or creative control in your work. The cards affirm this shift. The old cycle is ending, so a new vocation, one aligned with your soul, can begin. You may receive unexpected offers or invitations to collaborate. These are stepping stones toward stability, symbolized by the Ace of Pentacles. Don't underestimate the power of your ideas. They could evolve into profitable ventures if pursued with discipline. The Wheel of Fortune amplifies your influence in professional environments. Sudden recognition or praise from authority figures could lead to promotion or expansion. Stay alert, for timing is crucial. Spirit rewards your effort precisely when you are ready to lead, not just follow. For those seeking employment, new doors open through recommendations or online opportunities. Your ability to empathize and communicate sincerely gives you a competitive edge. Even in digital interactions, your sincerity shines. Still, the Devil warns against workplace politics or manipulation. Keep your boundaries clear. Don't allow ambition to compromise your peace. Remember that power gained without integrity eventually crumbles. Today, progress means combining strategy with faith. The Emperor's discipline and the Magician's creativity make you unstoppable when balanced. You are being shaped into an influential figure, not by luck alone, but by the courage to evolve. Health. The Death card brings a message of cleansing and renewal for your physical and emotional health. Your body is signaling what your soul already knows. It's time to release old stress and adopt a gentler rhythm. Rest is not laziness, it's sacred maintenance. The Empress encourages you to nourish yourself holistically. Pay attention to the foods, habits, and people who either drain or replenish your energy. Natural remedies, herbal teas, or grounding walks by water can restore your vitality. Cancer, being a water sign, finds healing in environments that reflect calm and flow. With the Wheel of Fortune turning, health matters that once seemed chronic may begin to improve. Cycles of fatigue, anxiety, or emotional burnout give way to recovery as long as you remain consistent in self-care. You're learning that wellness isn't a destination, it's a conversation between body and spirit. Spiritually, your sensitivity is heightened. Meditation or journaling will help transmute emotional residue into clarity. The Magician reminds you that healing begins with intention. Even small rituals, lighting a candle, breathing deeply, can realign your inner currents. For those recovering from heartbreak or loss, emotional healing parallels physical well-being. The Empress and Death together signify regeneration. Every tear shed waters the soil of rebirth. Today, your health journey is about balance. Nurture yourself as lovingly as you nurture others. When you treat your body as a sacred vessel, life responds with strength, serenity, and grace. Family and friends. Within your home life, The Emperor and the Empress symbolize harmony through mutual respect. You may feel inspired to reconnect with family members, bridge old misunderstandings, or create more stability for those you love. The Lovers reinforce emotional bonds. Relatives, parents, or children may express affection or gratitude in ways that surprise you. It's a reminder that love expressed sincerely heals generational wounds. Still, the Devil's influence can hint at control issues or emotional dependency within the family. Someone may try to dominate or guilt others. The cards invite you to respond with compassion but assert boundaries firmly. Healing doesn't mean surrendering your peace. The Magician shows that your words have great impact now. A simple conversation could transform years of distance. Choose honesty wrapped in kindness. That's your superpower. With the Wheel of Fortune, family dynamics evolve positively. Perhaps a long-standing issue finds resolution, or an important reunion takes place. Time softens hearts when intentions are pure. Finally, the Empress ensures a sense of warmth and belonging. You are becoming the emotional pillar of your household, not by obligation, but by choice. Your nurturing energy reminds everyone that love, not pride, holds families together. Compatibility. Cancer's emotional depth harmonizes beautifully with the earthy devotion of Taurus and Virgo, whose grounded nature provides comfort and reassurance. These signs appreciate your empathy and respond with loyalty and patience. With Pisces and Scorpio, the connection is spiritual and magnetic. Together, you share wordless understanding, intuition, and mutual healing. These pairings often feel destined, a merging of souls that transcends logic. Fire signs like Leo and Aries ignite passion and courage, yet require balance. They teach you to be bold, while you teach them emotional intelligence. When both respect differences, the partnership becomes unstoppable. Capricorn challenges you through contrast. This pairing may bring lessons about independence and structure. Though sometimes difficult, it helps you discover your personal authority. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, stimulate your intellect but can feel detached. Patience and grounding rituals help sustain emotional equilibrium. When communication flows, these bonds evolve beautifully. Ultimately, compatibility for Cancer depends on emotional safety and reciprocity. You thrive with partners who listen deeply, love sincerely, and value consistency over performance. Seek not fireworks, but steady light, for that is where your heart finds peace. Your lucky color today: silver, the hue of lunar reflection and intuitive strength. Silver amplifies Cancer's connection to divine guidance, shielding against negativity while enhancing clarity. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color today will remind you of your inner wisdom and the quiet power of calm confidence. The phrase of the day: healing doesn't erase the past, it transforms it into wisdom. What once broke you now builds you. And that, Cancer, is your true magic. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.